Oh, hi, Rebel. How you doing? Uh, everything's still working. Okay. Yeah, how you doing? Okay, game audio is working. Good. What you been up to? Disc golf? What's disc golf? I didn't know there was a golf that involved discs. Is it like air hockey? Mhm. Wait, so you're playing frisbee? It's a I am trying to understand which kind of thing you're playing. Because frisbees are the flowing discs that you pass to each other or to a dog. I don't know. I don't go outside. It could exist, and I'm just unaware of it. Not ad jail. Yeah, I have an ad bot now that actually warns people when there's ads coming now. Much, very much convenient. Um, I spent like a week figuring out how uh streamer bot works. I just need to figure out how to add stuff with the VTube Studio and whatever that audio thing is called that I keep on forgetting. After ads, okay. The ads will start in about two minutes. In the meantime, uh, there is an indie cozy game that came out. Well, not came out. Came out for a playtest called Tailside, and you basically get to play this cute little fox creature and run a coffee shop. And that's about all I know. um, I thought it would be fun to try out. I like cozy games. I just don't normally stream them very often. Let's see. Welcome to Tailside's first playtest inside of the cafe. This preview lets you experience the feel of Tailside and showcases a small part of the gameplay in just a few minutes. Please note that the playtest version cannot be saved, may include bugs, unfinished features, and is created solely for feedback and bug fixing purposes. This will be great. It may not accurately reflect the final game version. Grab your coffee, which I have. Sit back and let's begin. This will roughly take one coffee break session. How long is that? Because I can drink a coffee for like several hours. Let's see. Disc golf is a game similar to golf. Instead of using clubs and balls, players throw a disc or a frisbee at a target. Okay. The goal is to complete each hole in as few throws as possible, and the player with the lowest total score wins. Okay, so it's using the point system of golf, throwing targets like it is Like if you're playing darts and you're using a frisbee. Okay, that's like combining three sports together. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Mm, okay, I think next time around it would do the audio cue. So let's try this game. I'm gonna assume coffee break means like 30 minutes. Ooh, cute! Their name is Toffee! Ooh! Most things is much more fun than working out out of the gym. Hey, Jess! Also, hi. 36 months is a long time. Oh, that's 3 audio things back to back. Oh, yes, very loud. That was on purpose. I can lower it down if it's too much. Sound alerts is delayed. How dare. At jail now. I will wait a moment. We're gonna stare at Toffee while the rest of chat gets out of ad jail. Y'all gotta go beat up the ads. uh... How you doing, Idris? Honestly, if it's considered too loud, I can just lower it down, so that's like an easy thing. Unhide. That's under sound alerts. There we go. Sound alerts. You are alive and hope I'm well. I am okay. Uh... Okay. Hide this one. I was briefly looking at the a new plugin for OBS before stream. Hide the alerts. I don't need to stare at them all stream. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Ads break ends in about 20 seconds. Also, isn't Tuffy cute? This is a cute art style. I've seen them like develop the art for this game. I don't really know what they were doing game development wise outside of the art side, so this will be interesting. Yay! Ads are defeated. Welcome back. um but yeah, to officially claim first, second, and third, outside of talking, it's the you can redeem the channel points for it, and each one has a different audio sound thingy. Okay. Now we get to talk to Toffee. If it lets me. Space. So I can't click on it. It's just spacebar. You've arrived earlier than expected. I just finished cleaning up around here. This is very big. I can really use a coffee right now. Mood. Speaking of that, why don't we make ourselves some before we continue? Prepare 2 espressos. Okay. Add to E. Managed to make a simple coffee making set in here. I'm sure you probably already know how to use it. Just make sure you grind those beans at least 3 times. Okay. Ends. Oh. There we go. Okay. 2, 3. Much better. At least it's not a bunny graveyard. Much better. Also, Idris, you're the one that used the ground coffee beans. Is that actually what you do? You just grind it like several times and then you shove it into a pot to make it? So I use instant. So I don't know how it works. My name is Toffee, and I'll be helping you settle down here since others are a bit busy with their own work. Who are these others, and which animal are you? You're very adorable. You remind me of a sloth. Don't worry, you'll meet them soon enough. In the meantime, I'd love to get to know you better. So tell me, what brings you here out of all places? Coffee. I always wanted to run my own cafe. I just wanted to find a peaceful place. Cafe. Ooh, do you think we can get food? I have a machine grinder now, but I used to do the crank method for a while. Okay. I wonder if that's something that will eventually get in this game. I know it's not going to have a lot of stuff for the final game in it, but I'm just curious now. I already smell the coffee and pastries! You're going to love it here. This gives me a better idea of how to make your stay here more welcoming. We need cookies. Speaking of making things welcoming, let's get back to the cafe. I was thinking we could spruce it up a bit. Yeah, it's a little bare. You know, make it look a bit more like an actual cafe. Well, that varies depending on location. There are some actually very empty, some that are very, very pretty, but with lots of artistic flares. There's some with plants, and yeah. Would you mind making another cup of coffee for me while I go grab a few things? Okay. 2, 3. There. Boop. Ooh, tables. Can I change the color? Grabbed a few things for my storage. Nothing fancy, but good for a start. Why not place them around to see how it looks? B. Okay. Here. Oh. Can I rotate? I can rotate. Wait, it goes under the table. That's not where I put you. There we go. There we go. Put you back here. Let's get there. Put you here. This can't be rotated, which makes sense. Now we can actually start feeling like we are in a cafe. But we need more stuff. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's just the chairs and stuff. Okay. It does need more improvements, but we'll get to that later. And don't worry, I'll give you coins for all this coffee making. Since the cafe isn't open yet, let's pretend I'm a regular customer coming back for more. Eh. There's a lot of, coffee I'm making, though. I put more than one cup, so... You must have been a barista in your past life. It took me a few days to learn how to make a proper espresso while being the previous cafe owner. No, this is just straightforward. Two, three. Oh, doesn't... I can make cappuccino! Enough espresso for now, but not enough of coffee for today. I'm hoping you're drinking plenty of water to counteract all this caffeine. Because, you don't want kidney stones. I've sneaked in something new for your coffee corner. Ooh. It's a simple milk heater that you can use to make cappuccinos. After all, we don't want to get bored making the same drink every time, right? Cappuccino. A big cup, make your usual espresso and add some heated milk. Oh, I grabbed the wrong kind of cup. Okay. They look too similar to me. 1, 2, 3. Cappuccino. Delicious. Better be. Definitely worth a few more coins than your regular espresso. Now, it's not exactly how they make cappuccinos, but we're working with what we've got for now. Alright, and about your coin, so you can actually buy some new decorations for the cafe yourself. I suggest saving up a bit more before starting to buy the decor. Okay. 2. That's coffee. Ooh, okay, these are cute. These look nice. Now, in your inventory, you will be able to find the shop tab. Okay, I'll explain with time and experience, so keep an eye out for new additions. Have you thought about the decor style preference already? Ooh. I don't know. I like a lot of different styles. We can go cute and cozy, or we can go elegance and like, or we can go like something that's cozy, like warm feeling. I don't know. I like a lot of different things. Let's just be open. Got it. I'll let your carpenter know. He often has new furniture and decor. Oh, I think my friend should be free now. She'll be thrilled to meet you. Is she also named after food? She's the one I learned about you in the first place. Hopefully we'll have more decor by then. She gets picky about things even if she doesn't like to admit it. I'll invite her over. Reach level 5. Okay. So I'm supposed to make a cappuccino? Do, 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 do. I forgot to press the button. 2, 3. That. 2, 3. Next is cappuccino. It's actually pretty straightforward, and I like that. Wrong order. I forgot to put the milk in it. Oh, wait. Latte! We're back! I want you to meet Lila. She's cute! Look at this cute design! She's an amazing baker and a dear friend. Hey there, nice to meet you. I'm thrilled to see a new face around here. We don't get many new friends, so this was exciting. Toppy is one of the few friends I have here. I love pastries! I do. I really like pastries. How'd you meet Toffee? How did you and meet Toffee? Moontail for a rabbit is fitting. It is! It's cute! I like the design. Long story short, one day Toffee came into my bakery and a cookie thief tried to go after him. Toffee grabbed the rolling pin I had left on the counter to fend off the cookie thief as if it were some kind of defense stick. After that, we had a hilarious conversation and have been great friends ever since. There was going to be a cookie thief and she was gonna go smash them in the head with a rolling pin. I approve. That made me think that maybe I should bring you a little gift for our new friendship too. I thought you might enjoy adding some flair to your coffees. Yes, just like we do with our baked goods. Latte. Yes. You only need to add some art to it, and voila, latte. Okay, so it's cappuccino, then just do the art. Oh, what should we add? Which one? There's heart, whatever this is, a flower, spiral. Let's do a moon. Isn't it pretty? Moon to go for her moon tail. Maybe a couple more with a different art this time? Okay. Let's do the flower. Two, three. Cook that. And let's do a kitty. Woo! Cute. I like this potted plant. I don't know what it's called, but I like this one. But the cacti are cool too. Wow, you're quick. While you're at it, I took a look around and realized this place could use a bit more greenery. It does. Luckily, I brought some small plants for you. Feel free to place them around or use them to decorate the tables. The tables. How do I put them on the table? Oh, it's certain tables. Got it. Okay. So then I want this on this table. And we're gonna have this cutie little bean over here. We're gonna have this cutie over here. Wait, can I put up? I can put it there. Yes. Eee! There's a Flareon in chat, but I have a little cacti up here. Immediately feels cozier. A cafe without some cute plants makes me feel like something is missing. By the way, I hope Toffee already told you about the bean sorting. No. Oh, he didn't. To make the best coffee, it's important to check the beans' quality every now and then. You simply need to pick out the good ones. We're expecting some little creatures to visit soon, so we need to make sure they don't cause a mess. They always come for the smell of coffee, so treat them like customers. Someone once spilled a bucket of coffee outside, and they've probably been addicted ever since. Oh no. Those are called forest spirits. They're harmless creatures of the woods. They often visit places where they sense a connection in some way. Well, you'll see them around, so let's get those beans sorted out. Okay. How do we do that? Here we go. So these are good. Creatures and beans kind of slipped out of my mind completely. Better make a few extra cups before they start wandering in. And I should probably get a snack. I think on an empty stomach. That is very true. It's very hard to do that. I'll just toast some of that. Next one is a cappuccino. Three. Milk. Okay. Next is latte. See, you know, Toppy is also the reason we have a no dancing with coffee cups rule. Was just saying coffee and toffee don't mix very well, despite his name. Let's make a heart. Hearts are cute. 2, 3. Now that was one time. I was trying to add a little flair to our coffee breaks. Okay, cappuccino's next. Ooh, these are cute! You can hear little steps around. Don't forget to follow the order list above so they get what they want and don't throw one of their little tantrums. What happens if they throw a tantrum? 2, 3. Oops. 2, 3. There. Cappuccino. Next is a latte. Let's do a swirl. Do. Cappuccino. Espresso. Espresso is like the fastest coffee to make. Cappuccino. Okay, espresso is next. Wouldn't this just make them more zoomy? Ooh. Wall menu sign. Ooh, I like the cafe counter. That's cute. Seems like you received a package at the door. I think I know who it's from. Yeah? Can I run? No. My apologies for not being able to greet you. I hope at least this package proves proves useful. I look forward to meeting you soon, Iroh. Based off of the silhouettes, are you a bull? I don't trust surprise packages from Iroh. He's a bit of a prankster, so don't be fooled by his looks when you meet him. Looks like you're safe this time. Feel free to keep working. We can tell you a bit more about Iroh meanwhile. Okay. We get the lore. I like lore. This is cute. I wonder if we'll get an automatic grinder. Oops, I need this one. Arrow's been around forever. He's always full of stories. From the old days. One of the stories is probably the time he put a fake snake in my boot. Oh boy. Coffee's just easy to track. This is great. But despite Iroh's jokes, he got a heart of gold. It's good to know. Let's do this one. Gino. Iroh has an incredible knack for knowing exactly what people need. No wonder he was chosen as a leader. He's a leader of what? If he's a prankster, does that mean he's also kind of young? Or he should just have a prankster personality? Just not that. This. Two, three. Latte. Let's do a moon again. Ooh! More plants! I hope you'll add even more plants around. There's never enough for you. But they're so fun to keep around. I want some flowers. Can I go shopping yet? Not yet. End of playtest is level 10. Okay, so that'll be very soon. This is cute. So it's like, it's the tutorial for the game. Art. Enjoy your latte. 2, 3. Do you know some plants can be crossed to create entirely new varieties? Just imagine having a little greenhouse area where you could do that. That would be fun. It might be too early to talk about it now. Maybe a little bit. Pretty! I know, but I'd be happy to set it up for the future. That sounds like a tease. I think these are like the teases and comments that they're making is probably what the developer wants to add for the final or are working on it. Let's do this. It's very cute. I like this. to be able to work on more than one thing at once, though. That might be later. It'd be nice to see even more decorations around. I'm sure the others are curious to see how you managed to decorate the cafe with the items available. Let's make a heart. Da-da. Espresso, espresso again. I know from like what they've shown for art style wise, there's other types of beans you can have. So it's probably going to be one of those that starts off slow. As you progress, you'll start get fancier and fancier stuff. That's what I'm assuming. I'm going to make a cat. Paw print. There's a paw print carpet. I'm going to need like many. Like the way you're making this cafe feel alive again. We have been really missing this place since the last owner left. There's still more to do, especially with upstairs. There's an upstairs. Plus, there are more friends around here you should meet. They will be just as excited to lend a hand as we are. For now, we need to go finish our own tasks. Sorry for not being able to hang around more this time. See you later. It was fun. Hope to see you again soon. Yay! We made it to the end! It's cute! Thank you for participating in the first playtest version of Tailside. I hope you enjoyed your coffee break time in Tailside and exploring the early stages of your new adventure. Your support means a lot as Tailside continues to shape and improve based on your feedback. If you liked what you've experienced so far, stay connected for more playtest and game updates. Ooh. And a shout out to around 240 cups of coffee consumed during making of this version. Coffee bean death. Only 240 cups of coffee? That doesn't sound enough. It's cute. I already have it as a wish list. But it's cute! Can I decorate? Can I go shopping? Can I buy some stuff? Ooh. Wait. Look how cute! Oh, we're gonna go official. We're having it up here. Perfect. Can I buy things? I cannot. Oh wait, yes I can. Ha ha ha! This has to be like entry. Oh, I could change the floor! I do not want white flooring. I don't like white floors. But I will... That's a chair. Huh. 2, 3, 4... Oh, wait, I need to decorate more. Can I... Okay. That's how you get rid of it. Perfect. I need to make stuff look cozy. Oops. Here we go. Better. Big plant for the corner. How dare I not be able to put it, like, exactly on the corner? There we go. Da da. Okay, and... We're gonna do this. We're gonna put this here. Put this here. This here. It's right in the middle. Perfect. Not really, but perfect. Da, 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 da. Can I put this underneath? Oh my god. I want this as for the entry. Or right here. Welcome to the paw print. I wonder if I could just, like, make cute, just a little seating area. This, like, here. Like a little cozy nook here. Not like bar tables. I wonder if these have to be by, like, a table. Doesn't look like it. I need a grid. I need something to help me align it. Goes right there. Ooh. Little coffee bean ones. Oops. Spent all my money. There we go. You can hear little pitter patters. It's cute. Can I talk to these guys? No? They just forever want coffee? Okay. Oh. I don't think this is supposed to happen. Oops. Can I? Nope. Can I do it over here? No. It's just that upper corner. The upper side. Upper wall. Interact. The upstairs is still under construction. I had to go out to get some more wood to finish the job. Okay, carpenter. Cute, cute. Okay, well, I guess I can go switch to Zelda now. That was cute. How'd you guys think about this very short playtest? I think it was cute. It would be a good fun chill game.